Okay, here we have the Seat Altea. It's the fully loaded model. Just let you know that this is my wife's car and it's an absolute genuine sale. The only reason why she's selling it is because she's bought another car. She bought a Seat Leon. She's had this car for 5 years, and it's very reluctant that you know, that she really considering of selling it. The car is absolutely superb. We had it from Barlow Motors, which is a Seat dealer in Wolverhampton 5 years ago. It's done very low miles. It's done 99,000. That is well low for a diesel. Majority of what dealers are selling, they're like fetching something like 130, 140, 150. I've seen them as high as 170,000. Full service history. Cam belt needs changing in 15,000 miles, which is well over a year. All the work has been done on it, what needs to be done. In the last 12 months, it's had 2 handbrake cables, and it's had a rear caliper, front pads, brake pads in the last 3 months. It's had the door, passenger door, no, the driver's door, automatic motor fitted. It is an absolute superb car. You will not fault it. There is a few marks that I'll show you. The body is absolutely superb. I am a mobile valeter, and as you can see, I'm just in the middle of valeting it. I did mop it in about 2 months ago, the bodywork, just to get the access, you know, after it being to traffic and film and things like that and stuff. The body is like glass. The inside door shuts, which I'll show you. The car is like new. You know, whoever buys this car is not going to have to do any work to it whatsoever. You know, the interior is absolutely superb. I'll go through some of the mods and cons, what it's done. I'll start the engine. It pulls like a train. Absolutely brilliant. You will not fault this car. If you're looking for a real good car which has been looked after, this is the car to have. My wife's the second owner. It was the owners before her were an elderly couple. It had done about 68,000 miles, I think it has, or 72,000 miles when the wife had it. As you can see, there's no marks on the bodywork. The only mark what happened was a bicycle come down and scratched the car, but because I did paintwork, I have got all the scratch out there, but I went a little bit low there, as you can see, just that little mark there. There's no like, you can't feel no lip or anything, but I just took it a little bit low, right, and this little piece here as well. But this is why we've got make offer, and if you want this done, I can get that panel done for you. If you want it done, like, obviously I can give you the name and address of the guy that I use, and he'll charge you about £120 to do that. So, and there's just like normal scratches here from your nails and like just little wears and tears. Come round to the front, you've got the normal little stone chips in the bumper, and that's just all off. As you can see, just round there, which you can't hardly notice, but I'm just pointing it all out, and a few on the bonnet and that. There's a little graze here what's just caught down there, which just took the paint off when the missus probably just, I don't know, touched the curb or something. But to be honest, it hasn't damaged the bumper. That just needs flattening, and it'll just frown. I'm pointing these out just to let you know. As we go around it, there's nothing else on the body, as I can see, and you're quite welcome to come and look at the car itself. Everything on this car works, and I mean everything. She's had 2 new tyres on it. She's always careful where she parks. There's no car park dents on it, or any dents that I know of on the motor, as you can see. It's absolutely gleaming. There's no rips in the seat. The interior is absolutely superb, as you can see. They are a little bit damp because I have valeted it, like, they didn't need doing, to be honest, but I just thought I'd do it. Give you a little tour of it in here. There is absolutely nothing you're going to find with this car. Only the few small, those 3 little things that I pointed out. The car and gearbox and everything drives absolutely 100%. Here we go. Let's start it. Got all our usual lights on the dash there, as you can see. Let's get rid of that. Right, just start it so you can see they all go out. There we go. You've got the seatbelt one on there. You've got the door open one, which is the bottom one, and you've just got the handbrake, which if I take off there, that's on as well. This car, I can tell you now, and my wife will tell you, does 60 round town, 60 miles to the gallon. She drives this car and gets 60 miles to the gallon out of it. As you can hear, that engine is purring. Rev it up, the turbo comes in lovely, can you hear it? No black smoke and nothing as they normally blow out. you will not fault this car. If you want a good car and you've been looking for a car, I tell you now, this is the car to buy. Do not miss the sale on this car. I'm just going to show you how clean the engine is. Look at that for the engine, and just listen to it. It's as quiet. I've never, honestly, if I was a person who had cars, I would buy it off the wife myself. It's all dead clean around the door shuts. It's like that all over. You will not fault the car. You've got to do nothing to this car whatsoever other than put diesel in it. And if you look after it, you'll have no problem. My wife hasn't had no major problems with this car whatsoever in 5 years. It's just all been normal wear and tear, tyres, oil and filter changes, window wipers.